The other thing is our 8th anniversary in China is coming up, which I don't know if you realize. I was just hanging up the laundry. It will be the 8th anniversary of our brown towels, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are old towels.
No, I did not know.
Yeah, because we bought those. That was like our second night in China when we were like, Sarah, we have no stuff. Can you take us someplace to get stuff?
Do you remember them when our blue towels appeared?
I don't remember. I don't have them dated. I think, though, we still bought those our first year, so they might be turning 8 as well.
Well, interesting that they've held up so well. They look almost like the same towel.
I wonder if that's because we do not have a dryer.
Uh-huh.
Dryers, I do think, are supposed to shorten the life of your linens and clothing. Because, like, how long is a towel supposed to last?
I feel like some people have towels like their whole lifetime.
Yeah, but what are those people right?
In the head?
I mean, like, how often are you supposed to buy towels?
In the comments.
They do all have a kind of musty smell that's hard to shake.
I just assume that's Luzhou, though.
Yeah, I mean, Luzhou has a musty smell that's hard to shake. And they're not, like, super soft anymore, but I don't think they were really super soft to begin with.
No. Well, they weren't expensive towels.
They were not expensive towels. We bought them at the supermarket.
Well, there you go. Seabest.
Yeah, at the same time as our little red stool.
You can go all the way back to our blog in the first, like, couple of...
Oh, yeah, you can see our
photos of towels.
We had no Chinese, so we couldn't, like, go out in the world and do anything. So we, like, went to class, and then we went to this one supermarket we knew and, like, bought stuff for the apartment. And then we're like, we have to take pictures. So our first 2 months of our blog is just, like...
Taking pictures of housewares.
Yeah. We were so excited. I remember when you moved the microwave in and we had all that counter space. I was like, whoa, this is a completely different kitchen.
Because we're at the grocery store and we were like, with our helper, our teacher helper was trying to show us the things that we need to buy, but they weren't the things that we were expecting. Like, we couldn't figure out trash bags.
And she couldn't figure out what we were talking about either.
They're essentially, everyone has little tiny trash bags.
Yeah.
You put in the little tiny waste baskets and you just take them out to the trash. And we're like looking for, like, where are your hefties?
Yeah.
And we're trying to tell her, like, no. She's like, do you sleep in them? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, these are...
And this was our second night in China, so we were super jet lagged.
Yeah.
We were super culture shocked. And yeah, we were just like...
Nothing seemed to make sense.
I think we need stuff, but I don't know what stuff we need.
We filled up a shopping cart full of things, and the towels were probably in them, along with a red stool and some, like, eventually we found these trash bags and maybe a bunch of chopsticks or something.
Yeah.
Some salt. No, it took us months to find salt.
No, we for a while thought that there was no salt in China. That was one of the things. We were like, I guess they just don't use salt.
Meanwhile, we live only like an hour or two away from the salt capital of the planet or something.
Yeah. And she, like, came shopping with us and was like, it was after she took us to dinner and we were like, we need stuff. Can you show us where the store is? She's like, oh yeah, I'll take you shopping. So there was, like, a time pressure of, like, it's the end of her day. She wants to go home and she's, like, watching us kind of have a mental breakdown about living in a new place and not understanding it. And I remember they didn't have, like, good looking towels. Like, I don't like that we have brown towels. They're ugly towels. And I just remember they were the plainest looking towels, or something made them better looking than the rest of them.
Well, a lot of, like...
And she was just standing there like, what towels do you want?
She's just like, take these ones with, like, elephants on them.
Yeah.
We're like, no, but they're pink and there's, like, little kids. They're for kids. Why are they so small?
Yeah.
They're tiny little...
Yeah. She's like, well, how about this? How about stop helping? I need a second to collect my thoughts. But we can't get home without you, so we can't...
Yeah, we don't even know where we are.
We can't tell you to say like, thank you for showing us you can go home now. We do need you to stay while we're making these crazy decisions.
We don't even know how to get to the cash register.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we had any cash on us even.
Yeah. And
she might have paid for it, actually.
I think she did. And then the next day, she told us to meet her out front of the school, where she's going to take us for dinner all day long and show us all the sights and the new school out in the countryside.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And meanwhile, the entire time we were panicking because the day after we had to start lessons and we had no lessons plans.
And no one had told us like anything about how to do that job.
We didn't even know where on the face of the planet we were.
They had given us, so we got that job from a friend of a friend. And the friend of a friend was here. His stated goal was to write a screenplay and then just do this job. So like he was definitely not committed to teaching. So I don't know what his classes were like. But so she gave us one of his PowerPoints that he used to like deliver his class, and it was just like 6 pictures of buses or something. Yeah. And I was like, but the class is 40 minutes. What did you do?
We're just gonna show buses and say bus over and over again.
So it was like that was our only guide as to what was supposed to happen in the class, and we were freaking out. And it was, man, that was a long time ago.
8 years.
8 years ago.
As of Tuesday.
As of Tuesday, it's exciting.
By the time you're watching this at home, we'll be eating barbecue at the newest, hippest barbecue place that we found.
Yeah.